I don't suppose... Whoa, you've got some... So your chest is kind of melting. Look, some people I'm like, you're the picture of health. You're the picture of the opposite of health. You're a picture of a health, just not a good one. Day 6 in the quarantine zone. The sun's not shining, the zombies are still howling. What a good day for things to suck. But hey, that's the apocalypse for you, right?
Look at this. Ring any bells?
No. Should it? Is it like a plasma cutter from Dead Space? That'd certainly make it easier to fight zombies. The scanner. Some symptoms may be hidden under clothing. Use the scanner to examine survivors without undressing them.
Beauty, isn't it? This scanner can see right through clothing, pick out scars, bites. A real marvel of technology. Keep this away from the perverts.
Too late, Georgie. I mean, what? Nothing. Well, it doesn't work on him. Georgie, is this your actual skin? That or their things are lined with lead. One of the two. Which, you know. Do I have any, I do have people in.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Well, I can see that. Everyone's sitting around politely. Hi. Well, you're not sounding great, but...
My kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
You're not looking great. So, you still have conjunctivitis and skin cuts. How's your temp doing? Oh, pulse 175. That's worse. Or did I just not mark it? Like, your temperature is not bad, but... I didn't have you down for that, which makes me think you're not great? Huh. What happens if you get negative money, if I get this wrong? But I think the fact that he gained a symptom seems like a bad sign, right?
You seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm nervous because I might go into the negative in my money, man. Yeah, okay. So, he gained a symptom, so that was, you know, not good.
Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses.
Alright, now...
Hello?
So you were aggressive. You don't look it, because you don't have your mouth thing. Sorry, this will hurt a little bit. Ah, you're fine.
See you on the other side.
Yep. Good job, lady. You fixed your aggression issues. You...
I don't have any symptoms. See?
See, by you don't have any symptoms, you mean you have a hell of a lot of symptoms. Okay, conjunctivitis, hyper-aggressive, elevated temp. Yeah, you're still aggressive. And your pulse is way up. Okay. Look, for people who don't have any symptoms, you go to this building.
I'm still fine, right?
It's fine,
Right?
yeah. You are absolutely fine. This nice man here will show you where people without symptoms go. Oh, that nice man. I'm a liar, sorry. Alright, so presumably we have to use the scanner on, well...
Please. If you find something, lie. I can't go back.
Lie, you say? Well, okay. So far I'm not seeing anything on you, man. Oh. Okay, there are a lot of new things. I'm like, wait a minute, that don't look right, and it's not something that I had before, but I guess because I have the scanner now. Oh, okay, we unlocked a bunch of visual stuff. All right, well, let me first read this since, you know, too tiny for you, too tiny for me, but red skin. Sick. Redness of the skin is extensive erythema? Yeah, must be erythema. Look, I don't know. I've worked in the medical field before, but I'm not a doctor. Yeah, I think that's erythema. This is a localized, intense redness of the skin caused by the dilation of dermal vessels. In most cases, the cause is an individual reaction to environmental changes. You don't have that. Pale skin. Pale skin is a symptom of low melanin levels in the skin and a sign of decreased blood levels in the body. The latter can be caused by general exhaustion or multiple viral neoplasms. That could be either. Green skin. You're infected with the Shrek. The change in skin pigmentation to a greenish hue is caused by necrosis and decay process beneath the dermis. Such individuals will soon turn into affected. Bruises. No, that's not new. This is new. Red bruises. Ooh. The symptom resembles ordinary bruising, but is more dangerous as it may indicate signs of infection.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Okay, so if you got like bad bruising. And then we've got necrosis. Necrosis means that the body has stopped fighting the viral infection. The carrier of necrosis will soon turn into an infected. I guess that's what... Because, like, her arm is black. I'm kind of curious if... Yeah. Like, it doesn't look like the picture. Because, like, the picture, it's kind of, like, all, like, gangrene and, like, decay. And this is just, like, black. That could be... Okay, yeah, just checked. But yes, even if you turn the settings to epic texture levels instead of just high, it still looks the same. So so it's not quite the same, but I'm gonna say that, black skin is necrosis. Now you don't need this, you don't need this, but I guess we could do this. See if there's anything else. Okay, your arms are good, your legs are good. Like, he's like, keep this away from the perverts, and I'm like, I'm literally, like, looking at their underwear. Oh. That's skin cuts. Well, I'm glad we checked. We get more stuff from it. Do you have any bite marks anywhere? Nah, it doesn't look like it. All right, I have a flashlight. How does that... Okay. Like, I understand, like, sure, you've got, like, magical X-ray technology scanner thing, right? This, right? But how is it that I can be like, all right, we're looking through her shirt with magical technology, sure. But how can we turn on a flashlight and have it illuminate her skin? Because game, you don't make any scientific sense. Like, that's the only thing about this that isn't scientific? Yes, the one and only thing. Anyways, later, you're terrible, go die.
Am I in trouble?
Next survivor.
I thought I was safe.
You have to believe me.
Okay, so you've got... Is your skin red? Kinda... Yeah. Like, if you compare his face to, like, his legs... I'm gonna say that's red skin, freckles... Freckles... Some red skin, something's up with your jaw... nothing's up with your jaw. You're just a little bit of that.
You are in a quarantine. Stay calm and wait for your
No,
turn.
that's just
Remove your outer clothing.
dirt, I think,
Glasses,
yeah.
And gloves.
Got a
Prepare
dirty
your
arm, man.
belongings for inspection.
Anything else? Anything else? No. Nothing so far. You might be okay. Got some cheeks. He's like, excuse me, sir. George is just like, what did I say about keeping this away from the perverts? Yeah, I think you're... Yeah. You're sick, but you're good.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, excellent. So yeah, he was red. His face was flushed, but
Come on.
he was fine. I've been forgetting to read their thing again. Or anything. You.
I have
Okay,
children.
there you go.
They're
Brian
waiting for
Stewart.
me.
Used to live near a summer camp in New Jersey. Swears the place was safe, but still refuses to go near the lakes. You know Jason. Is that what this is about? You look tired. My man. You look so tired. Alright, well. So far, so good. No. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. Anything on this one? No. All right. Anything on the... Do you not have anything? That seems like kind of weird in this day and age on day 6, but... My man. You're the picture of health. This sad, extremely tired, slouchy guy. Picture of health. Well, let's find out if that's true or not. Yeah, excellent inspection.
Don't make me wait.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, freckles and pink eye. Let's mark that. Bop, bop. Okay, do. What the? Oh, just tattoos. They're trying to trick you. What do you got? Just look at your tats, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you got like a snake skull and Illuminati and a knife heart and a snake coming out of a... Oh, it's just coiled around itself. Okay. You got some characters that, you know, might mean something like Warrior Dragon or might mean, you know, like Unlimited Buffet. You know, I don't know who did your tattoo for you. You got skin cuts, though. Like, yeah, my tattoo artist is terrible. Well, be that as it may, you do got some cuts.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Liquidation.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
At least it's not a death sentence.
Move it.
Not yet.
Hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings.
My kids just
for
made it through
inspection.
yesterday. I just need to join them.
Is that conjunctivitis or red eye? We'll come back to you, ma'am. But we'll come back to that, ma'am. All right, let's do this first. Just in case. So pulse 160. So high temp and pulse, well, not high. Elevated, I should say. I mean, as opposed to like extreme. Yeah, because this is like elevated, high, and this is elevated, extreme. So far, you're not... I think that might just be conjunctivitis. I mean, I'll have to take another look, but... Actually, wait a minute. She kind of pale. I can't tell if she's pale. Like, compared to her portrait up here? Yeah. I mean, because, like, obviously, like, when you turn the flashlight on, like... I mean, they look more pale because you're shining a bright light at them, right? Like, that makes sense. But on your arms. But I feel like, compared to her picture... Yeah, this looks healthy. Like, if you switch between, like, this and this, like, yeah, she looks kind of, like, ashy. So, you're pale. Obviously, you're not those. I just want to have them not marked as new. I don't think that's red eyes. Despite the fact they are very red, the fact that you can still see some white around them. Because, yeah, like, in the red eye, well, like, I mean, the red eye we've seen, I mean, it's been red. And this is, while the edges are very red, there is still some white in this, like, for now, you can go to quarantine. I don't know if you're making it out of quarantine.
Fine.
It says excellent, so yeah, I called that right.
I feel okay. I promise.
Well, what you feel like doesn't particularly matter. Okay, so your face, definitely red. Let's just mark that. You got a little bit of a flush there.
In a quarantine zone.
Dodged it.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
I wonder if they can actually
Remove
kill
your
you.
outer
Like, if you just
clothing,
stand here and
hats,
keep doing it and they
glasses,
just keep hitting you over and over.
Prepare your belongings for
Could you-
inspection.
Did you not do that? Let's see. Arms, legs first. Okay, nope. Don't see anything. Don't see anything. That's too bright. Don't see anything. What? Oh, wrong one. So, elevated pulse, elevated temperature. Not elevated temperature. Elevated pulse. Ma'am, you are hot. And she's like, I know. That's not what I mean.
Oh, you're scaring me.
Competent. I missed
Where am I
something.
going?
Don't know what I missed, but I mean, obviously this won't be a false kill because she was a zombie. Okay. That's all. That's all for today. Time for a nap. Actually, hey, what do we got here? Is this our quarantine zone? How fancy. Day 7. In the apocalyptic heaven. Oh yeah, how'd I do? Definitely, yeah, I did great is how I did. New directives are now available. Check the bulletin board immediately. Well, that sounds important. Bulletin
New
board.
directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Yeah, thank you, Major. I did read that, but thank you for repeating it for me. Okay, new directives, you say. Bulletins. The Major and Georgie have tasks and requests that require your attention. They will leave notes for you on the bulletin board at the front of the checkpoint. Each item has a time limit. You have a certain number of days to fulfill each request. From the Major, Lazarus. We have intel on a man named Solomon who claims he survived 3 infections, but our records list him as dead for 5 years. If he shows up, send him straight to quarantine. Duration 1 day. Goal, target sent to quarantine. Reward, $1,200. Ooh, alright, so send anyone named Solomon. Anyone, well, send someone named Solomon to quarantine. Speaking of which...
Identification verified.
How's our people in quarantine? Especially, how are
stable.
you? You had a
No
lot wrong.
incidents reported.
Are we done? Can I just go?
Conjunctivitis and skin cuts. Well, you still got freckles. Right, you had stuff on your back. Your skin cuts are better, though. Which means I think you're good. Now, so I think from what we've tested, that means that he's okay. Right? I think? Because, like, we tested that before. Like, if they got one thing better, it meant they were fine. I mean, again, I could keep them in quarantine another day if no one else needs the space, but... Also, he formed a scooter gang with his best friend, Christopher. Yay. But yeah, I think you're good.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Don't make me regret it.
Please.
So, you had
So
pale
much
skin,
on-
conjunctivitis, and both elevated. Well,
Now.
you've got more. Yeah, you were not hyper-aggressive the other day. So, yeah, I mean, this means she's bad, right? Because she gained a thing?
I'm still fine, right?
Well, I don't know.
Right?
That's what I'm curious about.
Quarantine.
Like, you gained a thing, but it wasn't a zombie thing, but you have something you didn't have the other day. Because the person that I didn't get a perfect scan on was someone I sent to liquidation, not you. Yeah. That's what I thought. So, right, we're looking for someone named Solomon.
Come on.
Who do we have here? You have to wait for you to get up here. All right, now, who do we have here? Abe Crow. You look okay so far, just a little sad, which, you know. Take a look at the world, I don't blame him. You're not hiccuping, you're not doing any of that, so... Arms... look okay. Front of torso... looks okay. Leg number 1. Leg number 2. So far... just like that other dude, you're the picture of health. You're just very sad about it, which, you know... I understand.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Yeah.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just because it's cold. It'd be a lot easier if they had your, like... if I'm going to be looking at them, like, down to their underwear anyways, why not just, like, have a little booth and have them strip down to their underwear, and then I don't need, like, a magic x-ray tool. Just be like... I don't know. I guess it probably feels better for them. Like, even if you know that's like, oh, this dude's scanning me down to my skivvies. Also, you're fine. Go ahead. Like, the fact that you don't have to, like, get undressed in front of everybody, I guess it probably would, you know.
Got that shifty look in his eyes. Oh, I've seen this before. $10 says he's got contraband in that
I
backpack.
know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Baggage. Survivors carry luggage which may contain contraband. Inspect the table for prohibited items. Personal items and food are permitted. Weapons are not. Earn rewards for confiscating contraband. Okay. So, personal items, food, okay. Guns, not okay. Zombie parts are a biohazard. Anyone carrying them must be treated as infected. Yeah, okay, if you're carrying a bloody skull. I mean, plus, that just makes them sick in the head.
You wouldn't believe the things people try to sneak into their new life. Take this guy, for example. A real weirdo, but harmless. Sometimes, though, you find a whole arsenal. Can't let that into the camp. That'd spell disaster.
Japanese cookbook for beginners. Well, this is a weapon, isn't it? It's a knife.
I've lost everything. And now this?
Yeah. Knives not... we provide the knives. You don't get to bring your own stabbing tool in. Also... yeah, like, I understand... all of this is just for cooking, right? He's got, like, a knife for filleting fish. He's got a pan. Little pot here.
It's my medicine.
A knife is your medicine, sir. How about the flamethrower?
You serious?
Yes. You were trying to bring a flamethrower in. I'm serious. Hey, the rest of that looks fine, though. All that go back into your thing. So now I think we have to mark that, don't we? Or is that not is it just like a look at it? No, yeah. Baggage, personal items, provisions, first aid, anything else that survivors consider important or valuable nowadays. Yeah, well, you had that. Weapons. Contraband includes weapons, drugs, and medications. What? So they're allowed to have personal items, but not medication? These must be confiscated if contraband enters the resident block. People may be injured, poisoned, or die.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer
That's
clothing,
okay. That's
hats,
weird because it says
glasses, and
weapon
gloves.
specifically, and it
Prepare your
only shows
belongings for
weapons,
inspection.
but it says contraband includes weapons, drugs, and medication. Oh. And contaminated baggage. If you discover zombie body parts while inspecting baggage, do not touch them and neutralize the survivor immediately. Anyone coming into contact with zombie parts without a hazmat suit has an extremely high chance of infection. Okay, but you don't have that. I mean, Georgie said I think he's okay, so, but you know, we'll give you the quick once-over with our magic stripping tool. Also, what's your name? Your name's not Solomon, is it, by chance? Joshua Wright. Hilariously pranked a friend by biting him before a checkup. Also recently attended a funeral. Uh-oh. Wah-bop-bop-bop-bop. Survivor block. Go ahead.
Finally, I'm safe.
Move it.
Hey, it is Dead by
I don't
Daylight.
have any symptoms, see?
Meg, you're a liar. That's funny. Meg's like, you do not understand the type of day I've had. I know. You finally escaped the entity just to go here. You're dirty. Dirty as hell, but so far you're okay. You just have yellow eyes. Wait, are those scratches? Yeah, you got some scratches on you, Meg. Ah, that's kind of funny that her, I mean, because there's, you know, part of her does. Ooh. So that's red bruising, right? The red bruises, skin cuts. Did I mark yellow eyes? Yeah. But yeah, that is funny that, like, it's because this isn't part of, like, the standard people clothing. I was gonna say survivor. But because it's part of her, like, design, you can't actually see through her bandaged arm. You can only do the, like, look through the shirt, like the regular people. Well, I very much hope you get better, Meg, but...
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
I was healthy yesterday, up until Bubba put me on a hook.
Survivor.
You're just like, I don't want to know. I already have enough to do with the... I see your eyes already. I already have enough to deal with in this zombie hellhole. I don't need to know about you in the entity realm.
Please, if you find something, lie.
Okay, so cigarettes should be fine, because we've seen people animated with smoking. The keyboard, picture, root, okay, that looks fine. So, you got a little baggage, and that's great. The problem, you got red eyes, that's a little less great. You're aggressive, which is just not nice, but... let's scan to try and get our razzmatazz points. Is that... No, that's where I hit her. There's something on the back of her arm, too? Okay. Also, are you pale? You look like you might be. No, that's kind of your skin color, isn't it? Emily Johnson. I think it's just the white hair was throwing me off. Because, like, in this picture... Right, she looks fine. This looks about the same. I don't think she's pale. I think it's just that the super bright white hair was giving me a toss. But I don't know. I guess if we're sneaky, I got to remember to get their shoes. Okay. I mean, you know, we'll... Nice little dragon tattoo. If we... Well, I won't mark pale. And then... If it's like, oh, you only got a good inspection or whatever, like, we'll obviously know what the problem was. But... So, results say... I don't know why I look to the right, as if that changes where it appears on the screen. No, okay, so yeah.
Right?
She was not pale, it's just the super bright white hair was throwing me off.
Don't make me wait.
Hello, sir. Well, you've got...
Please, just
Let's see
check.
from here,
You'll
you
see
got
I'm
red
fine.
bruise, and you've got red skin. I saw that on your back. Yeah, you had a red bruise on your neck. Oh, name check, name check. Scout Martinez. No, Scott Martinez. Who's got the what the fuck button? A book. Alright, that's all fine. Sir, you've got some baggage, but that's okay. He's like, I know. The things I've seen, I've got baggage. That's not what... Well, yeah. Elevated pulse. Temp is fine. Yeah. Elevated pulse. Temp is fine.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Oh, I hate
Stay
that that's
calm
left and
wait
right,
for
and
your
not
turn.
right and left, because
Remove your outer clothing.
pulse is on the left, temperature's on the right. Why can't you just...
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright, so far, so good. Actually, did I check your eyes? I think he's got... I think he's got conjunctivitis. It's hard to tell if that's part of the eyes or just part of the, like, because his skin is just so red around them. And remember, look at the feet. We learned that last time. Yeah, you got a bunch of red bruises on your neck, but that could just mean someone violently tried to strangle you and just didn't grab you at the right spot. Well, so far you're alright. Well, relatively. So is that gonna be excellent or not? I can't tell. The eyes?
You don't understand.
No, I do understand. I got your eyes right.
Move it.
Give me a second. This is all too much.
Okay, so, yeah, I know. Got so much. Okay, so, elevated pulse, elevated temp. Nope, high temp. High temp, elevated. Don't worry, ma'am. This inspection is gonna go easy now. Because I'm fine, right? Yeah, sure. I just know that even if I mess up a little, we'll have the right solution just for you. Okay, don't see anything else. Wait, was there a... No, it's just like a mole. That's fine. Am I gonna be in trouble for having a mole? No, not for the mole. Oh. You also have the red bruise on your neck. Interesting. Do you know a fella in quarantine by chance? I hope not, because he didn't have a high temperature, and you do. Charlotte Adams, nothing special, alright.
What could be worse?
Huh. I missed something. What'd I miss?
Next.
Yeah, it's still...
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Yeah, every time I always am like looking to the right because it's in the top right. So I'm like looking to the top right to see like, did I get an infected? But obviously, no matter how far top right I look, it's not going to change.
You are in a quarantine
Kenneth
zone.
Roberts
Stay
has an
calm
obsession
and
with
wait for your
frogs.
turn.
Don't we all?
Remove
Don't
your
we all?
counterfeiting Hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so yellow eyes,
Prepare
no
your belongings for
reflexes.
inspection.
So far, that's fine. Did I hear you hiccup, or was... No, I think that was just me hitting you and you going, ugh. Yeah, you're fine on that front. Oh. Like, what's this mark on your arm? Part where some jackass hit me with a hammer. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that. Good times. Oh, feet are... Yeah, that's fine. Just the color. Okay. Feet are fine. Back is fine. Arms are fine. Right. Looking like a healthy individual. Uh-oh. What time is my next extraction thing? Because 3 days. I might have to increase the survivor block again? Either that or they got to start giving me a lot of bad dudes. I'm running out of space in there.
Come on.
So now you should be Solomon, right? 'Cause
Papers?
duration 1 day. Solomon Williams. So we have to send you to quarantine no matter what. You got freckles. Sir, you have freckles. We're gonna have to send you to quarantine for that. I'm assuming he will otherwise be fine. Because, like, there'd be no reason to, like, send him to quarantine, right? And, like, that's the goal is you have to check his name to know to do that. Because if he's like, oh, yeah, he's got skin cuts or whatever, you'd send him there anyways, and you just win without even looking. So, yeah, you just have freckles. But you've got dangerous freckles.
Good work, Grunt. And don't get used to the praise.
I have the achievement. I can read. Nice. Alright, so that's all of that. Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look at our base. Look at... No, what I was going to say is... I mean, well, I'm going this way now. Let's take a look at our base. I mean, I can do it here as well as anywhere. What can we... Well, yeah, provisions. I guess we need to... So we need a bunch of meds. Out of curiosity. You know what, let's just do that. All the meds. Food, I don't think I can do because you can get a heck of a lot of food right there. I could. You know what? There. Food and meds are set for a bit. Ooh, we are gonna need more. Well, this. 480, yeah. There we go. We're gonna max out our stuff. So now that we've maxed our supplies, we're good on that for a while. What can we upgrade? Oh, great, because the canteen gives us some food. Yeah, so feed up to 20 people a day. I don't need that. Yeah, the clinic is just treat more people. I mean, this is like produce 5 meds kits a day, but we don't go through that many med kits compared to food. We might need to get 18 people. How much does this cost? Oh, a zone level is required. We can't get that one yet. Oh. Well, let's take a look at that. How much for this? 300. Oh, a zone level is required. We get... Wait, what are these, though? Thermal pulsometer sound cues. Add sound cues for thermal and pulse measurements. Add orange and red indicators for high and extreme values. Ooh. That sounds nice, but I might want to get this just so I can upgrade the other thing first if I need it. And we've got scanner. Wider cone. Oh, that'll be nice, just so you don't have to do as much dirt. Scanner. Clear view. Allows the scanner to see through blood and mud. Ooh. These are all super nice. But I think I have to get zone level increase, right? And what do we just unlock? Stethoscope. I don't even have that yet, so presumably that's what we'll be getting like tomorrow or the day after, but don't even need to worry about the... Well, okay, what are they? Just... Adds color filter for normal, non-specific, and infected sounds. Tune sensor for enhanced audio clarity and enlarged black zones. Ooh, that looks nasty. I'm just thinking, like, if I'm gonna upgrade the buildings, I'm gonna need more power, right? I'm making 20. And I only need 11, so no, I could upgrade the 10s. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it, let's do it. We'll just get it now. Now I got plenty of space for people, it's fine.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
Okay, I forgot about this. Like, I mean, obviously I know bombs. Okay. I mean, I guess I didn't know what to expect with bombs, but it's basically exactly what it said. It was bombs. Ooh. Stop. Ah. You know what? Bombs. Is there a way I can upgrade my drone? Because this is feeling a little harder. But hey, what the? Hey, get off of there. Like, yeah, sure. We only missed like one dude, but like, we used up all of our stuff on the ground. Nope. Nope. Oh, 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 oh. I need those bombs. I need bombs. Yeah, I know they're probably at the wall on the other side, but there we go. That'll help. Do that. Oh. That guy's got a lot of health. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I gotta see if you can upgrade that. That was getting a little... Like, we did fine, but it did not feel fine. Oof. Okay, yeah, we did fine with that.
The soldiers say some jackass wrote dirty poems on the camp walls. Find out who they're talking about and track down the artist.
Okay. Ask your mom. Find all the poems using the flashlight. Well, I found it. Okay, all right. There. Okay, I think everything's back to normal now. All right. Back what we're doing. Right. Before all the game hiccup stuff. Find all the poems using the flashlight. Well, I found it. Knows it all, starts every fight. So, graffiti found 1 out of 6. Also, why did I need my flashlight for that? Didn't seem like I needed my flashlight that much. Oh. Because this tells you where to go. So somewhere in here. You get any more clues, or is it just like, it's in this area type of thing? Okay, so we have more clues. They went this way. Oh, they went right this way. So starts every... Yells like justice is his right. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Hey! I mean, here we are doing a quest or whatever, but we have our laboratory now. Hooray! So I already forgot what I'm getting so distracted. First, I've got technical issues, then I have to... So it's... Knows it all, starts every fight, blah, 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 justice is his right. Then... The lab. Ooh, fancy laboratory. Well, we'll come look at you in a second, but... Right now we're looking for graffiti. We're looking for that graffiti. Is that, yeah. Don't dead open inside. I know that reference. Already forgot the thing. Something starts a fight, thinks stuff is his right, blah, 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 justice, or whatever. Where the... Oh, there it is. I see it. His tent is clean, but mine's a mess. Only it's going back out, right? Yeah. What the? My tent? How dare? A zombie queen in mom's old dress. Now where? Do you have any... Guess back out? Back out. Hello? Yes, back out. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do, so where did they go? There we go. This way. This way. Oh, up here.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Shut up.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Can't stop gossip.
Remove your
What a
outer
show.
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Presumably back out. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Anybody? Oh, right here. Still mommy's darling, ol' Abe Crow. Talk to the Abe Crow. I do remember letting in a guy called Abe Crow. What happens if I had liquidated him? I guess he just wouldn't get this quest. I mean, or I wonder if there's like some backups for other people.
Personnel will not be tolerated. Offenders will be
hi.
Filthy little rat! Let me catch him. I'll rip his ears off. This place is a joke. Who the hell let him get his hands on paint? Who's in charge of the goddamn storage?
Okay, check storage. I guess I can do that. I just want to go look at my laboratory, man. I do this quest.
I'm so screwed. I left the storage unlocked, and now we're missing some paint cans. Oh, please, you gotta help me find them before the next inspection.
Sure.
We use this type of paint to mark hidden caches. It's damn near impossible to get it off. And you should still be able to find traces of it with a flashlight.
Yep.
If you experience any symptoms,
Find the vandal by the paint stains on their clothes. I see. Could we have just done that in the first place? Like, we knew the paint showed up with our flashlight, but we've been following it. You got paint stains? No. You got paint stains? No. You, look, you don't have paint stains. I'm gonna just leave you to it. I don't know what's going on between you and the person in there, but it ain't my concern. You're not infected and you're not covered with paint, so you do you. Everything else is between you and the heavily armed guards. You don't have paint. You are the guy that people were writing about, so you presumably don't have paint. You have... You, sir, have paint.
I can explain. The old fool brought it on himself. He can't keep his mouth shut. He's always picking fights and talking trash behind everyone's back. I just wanted to teach him a lesson, make him know his place. We can work something out, right? I'll give the paint back, and you can say you caught the troublemaker and punished him. I've got money. Please, please don't kick me out.
Sure, yeah. So you can either, what, like, turn in the dude or accept the... Yeah, take the money or leave the residential block. Yeah, Look, I don't care. Like, okay, so he's painting, like, oh no, he's painting gossip about another survivor. Like, forget that. I don't care. Give me the money. I mean, like, yeah, it's not nice that he was saying bad things, but I'm not gonna be like, you know what? You said some mean and hurtful things. I'm gonna sentence you to death in a zombie apocalypse. Like, that seems a little overkill, right? I mean, I guess he was stealing supplies, paint supplies, so yeah, I don't know. Whatever, I'll take a bribe. Take it up. Now, can I look at my lab? Yeah. Look at this new laboratory. It's not much to look. I'm just looking around the whole place, you know, now that... Like, yeah, we were kind of looked at this place when we were, examining things, but...
Any aggression toward personnel...
laboratory.
Offenders will be isolated.
How fancy. Hello, sir. Hello. Okay, well, we can't do anything here yet. Ooh, that looks fancy. Things are fancy. Can I... Oh, I was hoping to do, like, a little whoosh and, like, you know, flutter around you, but that's okay. We don't need physics on the thing. The 11-7. Alrighty. Hooray, we got the... And presumably we have new quests we have to look at. And presumably they'll tell us about the laboratory as well. So, wanted, bruised face. Survivors have reported that someone intentionally let zombies into their last safe zone. He was beaten severely before escaping. We believe he'll attempt to gain access to this base. Do not let him. Goal target eliminated. Okay, so I have to kill someone with a bruised face. Alright. Can do, Major. What the? I can't check my core. I wanted to see how Meg was doing, but they won't let me. All the next survivor, but... Okay.
Don't make me wait.
Not allowed to do stuff.
Huh?
Hello.
That's new. That symptom's not in our database. A fresh mutation. Deja vu. Pandemics never change.
Don't remind me.
Exciting. Time to add it to the symptom chart.
Tag the unknown symptom. Okay, well, what's our unknown symptom?
Stay calm
Oh.
and wait for your turn.
You're
Remove
covered
your
in
underclothing. Hats,
things.
glasses,
Tap the right
and gloves.
symptom on the list. Now switch over to the
Prepare your
distribution
belongings
tab.
for inspection.
Okay.
There's a lot we don't understand about the disease, but scientific research can give us some clues. Data from the lab can tell us about new symptoms to spot the infected faster.
Right, so lab. Confirm.
The poor guy won't make it through the procedure. I'm really sorry. You saw him, right? Even a light breeze would knock him over. This way, maybe his sacrifice will actually help keep others alive somehow.
Okay, so sending them to the lab is going to kill him. Right, analyze the unknown symptom in the laboratory. Can do.
Sir,
Oh, extracting organs. I see. Well, that explains a few things. Extract the target organ highlighted in green. Destroy the organs highlighted yellow that are blocking the way to the organ. Do not destroy organs highlighted in red. Sir, don't worry. This will all be over shortly, I think. Ready. Equipment setup. What am I doing exactly? Target or... Oh. I see. So we want... Laser. Oh. So we're just... like, melting him... Okay. Oh, you can do that. No, not that. There we go. Well, he seemed pretty calm about it. Place the extracted organ in the sample creator. Place the created sample in the analyzer. Discover a new symptom.
Any aggression
Like,
toward personnel
the fact that I was
or
lasering through his torso and, like, just yanking stuff out, he seemed pretty calm about the whole thing. Ugh, juicy. Put it in here. Okay, analog. Ooh, fancy. Symptom found. Yeah, science, baby. That's funny. We can't say the word bitch, so we'll just censor it. Right, research was successful. The symptom has been added. Skin rash. A rash consists of pathological elements of on the skin and mucous membranes that differ from normal skin or mucous membranes in color, texture, appearance, and more. Various combinations of primary and secondary elements in different diseases create specific patterns of rashes. Unlock all the symptoms of the chain to get 50. You complete the time challenge, got additional 10. Okay, so we're missing something to do with skin. It goes like something, rash, necrosis. Okay. Now, that makes me wonder something. I guess I'll have to wait till I find someone who is a zombie, infected. Oh, so what can the lab upgrade? Right, now that I can actually do stuff with the lab upgrades. Zombie cage, a containment unit for infected subjects. Do not allow the power to fail. Build for 40,000? Is that a typo? You'd have to save for, like, ever to get that. Okay, well, never mind. I'm not gonna spend 40,000 on that. I mean, unless they start giving us hella money. Security tower. Oh, is this how you do defense stuff? Info reduces the number of no, this looks like... Automated defense post that eliminates infected entering the block. Reduce casualties during outbreak. I mean, that sounds useful, but that doesn't seem like that's a drone thing. Oh, defense center. I didn't see that down here. There we go. Yeah, manage base defense, assign soldiers to guard posts, coordinates the command drone. Upgrade. So our first thing was getting the 130 millimeter cannon. Ability accelerator, reduce ability cooldown by 30%. Useful. Soldiers. Several soldiers stationed along the wall to assist in shooting zombies during it. Oh, I want that. Alright, so save up 4,000 because we kind of needed that. Where am I going? I'm going to this way.
Identification verified.
First point, yeah, they're just like, let us out! And Meg's just like, just another day. I'm not being put on a meat hook. It's all good.
Papers?
Papers, please? Why did I send you here? Oh, because you had freckles, but... Oh, because you're Solomon. Do I need to... So, are you allowed to go to camp now? Like, I sent him here, I did my quest, but he's otherwise good, right? So, like...
I won't let you down. I promise.
Yeah. I guess it's just you had to send him into quarantine for a day so they could ask him questions. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't just ask him that. Oh, but he was something like he said he survived 3 outbreaks, and they're like,
just check.
is that
You'll
true?
see I'm
Type of
fine.
thing. So red bruise, conjunctivitis. You still have the conjunctivitis. You still got red bruise. Still have red skin. The hell is that? That necrosis? Sir, did you develop necrosis on me? Okay. So, now I'm curious, though. Because we could just send him to liquidation, right? And that gives us $400. If we send him to the laboratory... Alright, thank you for finally catching up, sir. So yeah, we send him to the laboratory. Now, he shouldn't have anything wrong with it. Well, he has something wrong, right? He's infected. So he's gonna die either way. But if we do this, we could, theoretically... Yeah, you don't need your nose. There it is, right there. Infected eliminate, so you get $400, but then we also get research points for doing, because it's like if you do it within the time limit, or does that only count for if you have a new symptom? Because like clearly this guy didn't have anything new. Yeah, no symptoms found. Research did not reveal any known things. Okay. Thank you for your sacrifice. You're about to die anyway. So you still get paid money either way, no matter how the infected dies. But no, you can't just like farm research points being like if they don't have a symptom, you can't just be like, well, let's go and do the mini game and get, you know, we did it in the time limit, so we get free research points because there's nothing to find, right? So they're like, yeah, you did it in the time limit, but you didn't actually do anything, so no research for you. Good to know.
Identification verified.
Meg, please tell me you're doing better. I really want, like...
I don't have any symptoms, see?
Like, look, you don't have yellow eyes anymore. That should mean you're good. I mean, I'll double check for the skin cuts and red bruising, but I don't even remember where the red bruising was. But yeah, I don't see any of it anymore. Thank goodness, because like, man, I just feel bad. Like, they get out of Dead by Daylight and then they come here. Like, I don't want to put them in a zombie, like, you know, put them down when they finally escape. Oh, what did it say about her? An adrenaline junkie? I wonder if it's just the same description in Dead by Daylight. Dang. I'd restart the day, too, to be like, what does it say about... You know, I'm gonna do that. It'll... Oh, we had so much to do, though. I was gonna restart the day, right? But then I'm like, oh, we'd have to do all the laboratory stuff again. Well, that's not that right. Then we'd have to do the whole run around, like, looking at the poem on the wall thing. Hopefully we'll find another survivor. I'll see what it says, and then, like, you know, you can check to see if that's just the same Dead by Daylight description. Wait, it says I have 2 people in quarantine still? Or is that 2 days until evacuation day? In the top left there, I don't know.
Come on.
Hey! Well, there's Dwight. We can check right now.
Please, just check.
Dwight Fairfield, hide-and-seek champion who inspires others with his skills, a team player but not great on his own, probably wouldn't survive without others. That is a sort of basic, Dead by Daylight type description. Your eyes looking into Dwight's eyes. You look fine, sir. I don't need that, you're not making any noise. Okay. Nothing. Dwight. Why did you have to go and do that? Oh, that's funny. His glasses count as, like, clothing you can see through. But Dwight, I was just so excited about how, what the? I think that's just what the? Now that's something new, isn't it? Because that's not that. It's not a bruise, right? He also has skin. Okay, he's got a hell of a lot wrong with him. Dwight, I just saved Meg, and now you're coming in here with new symptoms and a zombie bite. Well, I mean, the fact that he has a zombie bite. You have an unknown symptom, I think. Yeah, bite mark, skin cut, something. All right, Dwight. Yeah, so excellent inspection. Definitely imply. Ugh. Now, to be fair, here I am, like, lasering all their organs and stuff, but they're not, like, yelling about it. So I wonder if they're, like, already, like, dead or sedated by the time they get, like, plugged into this chair. Otherwise, I feel kind of bad. It's like, you know, as soon as they get in that thing, there's, like, a needle with morphine straight into their neck. And they're like, trust me, you won't feel a thing. And they're like, man, I should have picked, like, the healthy survivors. Like, can I go in that, too? That sounds great. Forget the zombie apocalypse. I want morphine death. Okay, so... Zoop, zoop, zoop. Look, Dwight, you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need this. You don't need your intestines. You're fine. I mean, infected, eliminated, yes, but... Besides the fact that you're a part zombie, you're fine. Looks like someone just came out of a match with Nemesis. Sorry, you're dead now. Although, let's be real. So was that new? It was new. Herpes. Dwight got out of the entity's realm, and the first thing he does is go and gets himself herpes. I mean, and bit by a zombie, but oh no. Did he get herpes from a zombie? Dwight, what were you doing, man? Anyways, herpes. Herpes is a viral disease characterized by clusters of vesicles on the skin and mucous membranes. You have unlocked all the symptoms. Received 50. Woo! You completed a time challenge. Got 10. But anyways, what I was gonna say is, let's be fair, even if you're just like, sorry, you're a zombie, I have to put you down. Like, the sweet release of death compared to the entity's realm, like, it's not the worst. Like, I mean, because in the entity's realm, right, he's dying all the time. And then he just gets resurrected to do it again. At least here, he's not going to come back in line. Or he will, and he's like, not this again.
Next.
Wait a second. This is all too much.
Sir, you are very jaundiced.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Which I guess means green.
For your turn.
Yeah, I think that's just because, you know, he's got you know, black skin with a yellow
Prepare your
overlays. It's making it a little more green than yellow. Or, I said that backwards. A little more yellow than green. But yeah, because I'm like, is that a new thing? But no, because we have all set of 3, right? Like, just like we, you know, we had to research, you know, herpes to skin rash to necrosis is like a set of 3. And this, you know, yellow conjunctivitis, red is a set of 3. So I assume there's not like a yellow skin option. It's just red to pale to green. And it's just a color mismatch. So anyways, you're dead to me, sir. But before I go off and kill you, let's take a look what you got. You got a nice little tattoo there. Your pulse is going a mile a minute. All right. That, extreme. Your pulse is extreme. He's like, yeah, I love mountain biking. Sure. The extreme pulse sports. I don't suppose... Whoa, you've got some bad necrosis. So your chest is kind of melting. Got it. You're not... Look, some people I'm like, you're the picture of health. You're the picture of the opposite of health. You're a picture of a health, just not a good one. All right, so that's that. So yeah, we no need to send him to the lab. I don't think he has anything new.
Thanks for at least letting me live.
Yeah, about that. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to what's the better fate here. Like, I mean, because on paper, a quick bullet to the head seems like the better thing than being, like, having your organs burned out with a laser. But yeah, the fact that they don't, like, they're not unhappy about, they're not like, ah, my spleen! Yeah, it kind of makes me think that you are, like, at least sedating them first, which might be the better way, honestly.
Next survivor.
So tired.
Okay. Now, are you... No. I don't think you have red skin. I think that's... You look about the same there, Avery. Oh, right. I need to be looking for someone with bruises on their face, too. And eliminate them for letting in people.
You are in a quarantine zone.
So,
stay calm and wait.
What's that on? Oh, that's a tattoo. Okay.
Remove your
tattoo is fine.
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
198 pulse, a little less fine. What about 199 pulse? Yeah, about that. I mean, yeah, I can see you are scratched to hell on your neck. Nice tattoo though. A little like rose chain going across your collarbone. That, you know, I like your tattoo, ma'am. So you're gonna let me into the survivor block, right? I don't like it that much. Okay, nothing. Just, are there any new symptoms? I want to see the new symptoms. Oh, yeah, I guess it would be kind of nice if we got that scanner to, like, look through the mud and stuff. Because now that they're like, there's new stuff here, and I'm, like, looking at her arm, like, oh, is there something new? I'm like, no, that's just mud and dirt, but... Yeah, it's... How much is it for these things? What was it? It was like... So I've got 103. 50 for... I don't need sound, nah. Color indicator. That'd be nice, but... I don't know if it's necessary. Clear view, yeah, 75. 75 for wider cone. I'm gonna buy that. I think that'll be a nice, oh, how much to stage 4? 500, yeah, so it's not like we're close to that. That'll be handy just so that, like, I don't miss stuff. I think I want this one, too, because that'll be, you know, again, helpful for not missing stuff. And then, if I have extra stuff to spare, I want that. Yeah, we don't know anything about that. Yeah, like, look at, like, I can shine it, like, here, like at her sternum, and it is like almost her entire chest. So like that helps a lot. I mean, you're still gonna die. Don't get me wrong, ma'am. It's just. No, wrong button, wrong button. I'm just trying, ma'am, please. I'm just trying to kill you. She's like, what?
At least it's not a death sentence, right?
Yeah, yeah. The person before you made that same joke. Joke? What are you talking about? Nothing. Also,
Thank
are you...
for at least not yelling at me.
I can already see the next guy's got green skin from here. So let's make yours quick. Yeah, your eyes are fine. Your face is fine. Your mouth is fine. You're not hiccuping or anything. Let's see. Oh, look at that wide scan. That... What did I just say?
You are in a quarantine zone.
Your eyes are fine. Your face is fine. And then you have to go and do that.
Glasses and gloves.
Look, ma'am, I don't mind if you want to, like, you know... I don't mind if you want to get kinky with it, ma'am. It's fine. Like, I am all for this. You could watch. I have a date everything video going on at the same time. I am all for if you want to have, like, 5, 6. Well, now we just have to know for the sake of science. Like, I don't care if you want to get kinky, but with a zombie, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Already got that one on that thigh. How about the back? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We probably already counted that, but so 15 or 16. She once started a cult that revered voles as sacred animals. She also once started a cult that revered... Dang, she kinky. Click it 15 times. Yeah. You seem like a fun lady, but,
At least it's not a death sentence, right?
But, yeah. With a zombie? Come on, lady. Come on.
Thank you for at least not yelling at me.
Yeah, I won't yell. Sir, you have just a lovely Shrek hue to your skin. And the way that your arms just are completely wrong, it's wonderful. I'm gonna say it nice and quietly. Oh, your pulse, so high, so... Yeah. We'll say it nice and peacefully. No yelling at all. You just got all the things wrong with you, sir. It's so wonderful. Now, to be fair, you don't have 15 bite marks on you like she did. And you got how this dude is just... You sure you don't want to borrow one of her bite marks? You could go for, like, the entire set of your just insta-dead. Like, you don't have a high temp. You don't have bite marks. Oh, and you don't have red eyes. So, you don't have the whole set, but you're getting there. You got 4 of them. You can keep up the collection. Oh, anyway, Anthony Thomas swears he once saw a man in a gas mask wandering around an underground tunnel system years before the outbreak. Well, I mean, yes, gas masks existed before the zombie outbreak.
It's not a death sentence, right?
That's 4 in a row where they've said at least it's not a death sentence.
And wait for your turn.
Don't make me wait.
I feel like their dialogue is bugged. Hey!
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Why? Come on. Why?
Angry mumbling. That's a new... Like, that grimace is new, right? Which is fine, because I have to kill you anyways. Because you've got... Yeah. Eliminate the target. Well, I can do that. I mean, is there anything else to mark while we're at it? Just a lot of bruises, because you let zombies in. Got the stuffing beat out of him, rightfully so. So what is it that you did exactly? Survivors report that someone intentionally let zombies into their last safe zone. beaten severely before escaping. But, you know, so I could just have you shot for being a terrible person. But there's... That mouth is not Slackjaw.
What?
Although it said excellent and I forgot to... I didn't mark unknown symptom. It only said bruises, so maybe he doesn't have anything wrong. I don't know. Either way, we're about to get rid of him. There's your morphine drip, sir. It's more than you deserve. So we need that. Oop, nope, no. Come on. There we go. You successfully completed the directive. Wanted, bruised face. Achievement, headhunter. Eliminate a contract target. Splort. Now, so did you have something new going on? I did. Aggression. So aggression displays hostile behavior and aggression. May attack the inspector if provoked. So yeah, this was new. The symptom's been added to the symptom chart. Good for us. Interesting, there's another one after aggression. Whoa, I have $8,000. When did that happen? Oh, because I got $1,200 for doing the... Okay, you know, maybe I could get that $40,000 for the lab. I don't know that I want to, because I have better stuff to do, but... 12, we don't need any. 13, we can have 18. We got plenty of food, plenty of fuel. You know what? We got the money for it. Let's get that. How much for this one? 5,000. Yeah, I'm gonna save up and get the soldiers, and then we'll have fully upgraded our defense network. And power consumed, we're still good on that front. Excellent. Good? We're good for today. Onwards. To greater and better, to sleepy things. It's sleepy time. Oh, right, this first. Deaths in block. 0. Because I'm amazing.
Don't play possum, soldier. I know you're up. There's a new symptom. Go see Georgie. He'll brief you.
Ah, breathe in, breathe out. I assume that...
The directives are now available.
Yeah.
Check the bulletins board immediately.
That will be our stethoscope.
Hey, buddy. You're looking kind of rough. Didn't sleep, huh?
I was sleeping fine.
Oh, can't blame you. I've pretty much forgotten what a good night's sleep feels like myself. I keep waking up like I can't catch my breath. Turns out you can spot the infection the same way. Breathing. Listen closely to how a person breathes, and you'll figure out quick if they're sick. Use the stethoscope.
Okay. Not infected. The lungs are clear. Breathing is healthy. Infected. Lungs show spots. Breathing is infected. The virus can cause respiratory problems. Use the stethoscope. Blah, blah, blah.
Have fun. And remember, if you hear something that doesn't sound right, don't overthink it. Send the survivor to the lab. You'll be able to take a closer look at the symptom there.
Don't overthink it. No, it's kind of my job to overthink it. That's literally my job. Oh, aggression. No, we read about aggression. It's just, it's a orange. So sickly breath. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's the, okay. I see. So, like, this is, like, here's how many more things you have to find in this category. Like, so we have all of the thermal pulsometer. Because I'm like, we only have one thing. We just have one green, right? So there'll be a yellow and a red that we have to get as well. All right. So, sickly breath. A stethoscope is required for measurement. A cold or viral infection can impact the functional integrity of the respiratory system. Labored breath differs from normal breathing by a wheezing sound on inhalation. Yeah. I'm going to leave that cough. Normally, I mute my coughs, but I'm going to leave that in just because hearing that is giving me like a... what's the word? Like a... Not reflexive, but like a mirroring thing. Like, it makes me want to cough. Hearing that rasp. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyways, what's our daily thing? If someone carries a police baton, do not confiscate it. It belonged to an officer who died saving civilians, and they're taking it to his family. We don't touch the belongings of the fallen. Alright, so don't take a police baton. Got it. Alright. Easy enough. Okay, that'll be a little interesting for editing. I just, excuse the hiccup in the video you're watching. I actually just went and did my, the collectible shorts video right now. I have all the collectible. In fact, I'll even go and show you. This is technically part of a different video. But I went around the base and collected all the collectible, or at least all the static collectibles around the base. The, hand grenade, the trolley, the truck, the soldier, the bottle, and the crowbar. Look at our pretty collection. Anyways, back to our day. Meanwhile, if you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about collectibles? Well, I guess you'll just have to watch the short then, where I show you where they all are, won't you? And look at that. How's that for a segue? Be like, oh, watch my other videos.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Okay, so, we have a stethoscope. That's what's going on. So I forgot what we're doing, right? Stethoscope and police baton. I got so busy doing that other thing that I forgot. And presumably we're gonna mainly have to use the stethoscope on you, right? Because that's like our new tool. Okay. So far everything's fine. But the backside, ooh, that looks kind of unfortunate. Now, is that... This one I could use some help with. I can't... Yeah, that sounds like that. Yep. So I think that's just sickly breath. What are the upgrades I can get for this? Because that might actually be pretty useful. A color filter for normal, non-specific, and yeah. That might be useful. Because, like, this, it'd be nice, right? Just because you can tell at a glance. But, like, it's not hard to remember. Like, yes, above 120 is bad. Above 105 is bad. But this, it's like, I think that's what it sounded like. Yeah, alright, so I think that's all you've got. You got some sickly breathing, you got some freckles, but you're otherwise fine.
You are in a quarantine
Let's see.
zone. Stay calm.
Thanks.
And wait for your turn.
Yes.
Yes, excellent inspection. So I got that right.
Glasses and gloves.
I just wish that it had the,
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
like, unlocked automatically. Like, I mean, I know we have the lab now, so we can do it ourselves, but... Oh. Oh, sir. Oh, sir, you have... Okay.
Please, I'm just tired, not sick.
Okay, Okay. Okay, whoa. Wait a minute. You've got... Okay, see... You're all sorts of messed up. Where do I begin? First of all, you got pale skin. Second of all, you're bleeding profusely from the face. Actually, yeah, so you're bleeding from your nose and your mouth, and you've got conjunctivitis. You got pale skin. I'm gonna have to look at your internal temps for a bit there, but first we'll... If I look, no bites, and then he's, you know, covered in 15 bites like that other lady was. You got red bruises. I mean, technically speaking, Where's Red Breed? There's Red Breed. Technically speaking, besides having a new symptom... Yeah, I think that's conjunctivitis, not red. I guess technically you're not a zombie necessarily. Oh, look at that, Christmas lights. They are listening. Okay. I mean, sure. But, since you got something new... Oh, I didn't check his breath. Or his temp. Well, I mean, actually, it said that I had,
Sir.
Oh, interesting. So it gave me a excellent inspection, even though I missed his, pulse up. That he had elevated pulse. I didn't mark that. I guess just because he has a new symptom, you marked a new symptom. That's what overrides everything, because it's like, it doesn't matter if he's a zombie or a survivor. He's got something new. Yes, profuse bleeding. Okay. I don't want that. I don't want that. Can I... This is kind of tricky. Like, because it auto-focuses. I'm gonna run out of time. No! 4 seconds left. Woo! Did it in time. He's like, thanks. You took out my esophagus, but I'm glad you did it in time.
Leave the zone without authorization.
Yeah, I know.
Result in immediate consequences.
All right, so tell me about bleeding. A lot of it. Mouth bleeding. Oh, so technically you didn't have any zombie thing going on, because, well, I mean, maybe. Like, he had a lot of oranges. But in mouth bleeding, blood from the mouth can result from physical injuries or damage to the gums due to a viral infection, leading to heavy bleeding in the oral cavity. So it could just be that you got punched in the face. It could be that you've been biting people. Next survivor.
Did you hear that? Someone's watching us, I know it.
Well, I mean, the last guy said they were listening to us, so... Between the two of you, we got 3 of the senses already. Alright. They're watching us, they're listening to us. The next person gonna say they're smelling us. Try to see what the text says. I can't... ACF? I don't know. Whatever. So that's all well and good. How's your breathing? How's your breathing doing, sir? Your breathing seems fine. Got nothing wrong with you? Oh yeah, and I didn't mark the other dude having baggage. So again, just the fact that he had a new symptom overrides everything. I don't think you have a single thing wrong with you. That seems weird, but okay.
It's almost over.
Excellent inspection. Yeah, I was right.
Come on.
He's fine. It's... You're less fine.
So tired.
What do we got here? Quit smoking in 10 days. Well, yeah, you do need to quit smoking, sir. Yeah, I can hear that cough on you. Stop. Don't sneeze on your inspector. All right, elevated temp. You got that. Did you not? Like, I know you're a fictional video game character, but I don't want to be, like, standing right up in your business and you're, like, coughing and sneezing on me. Like, I mean, I appreciate you covering your cough, but... No, that's just dirt. Yeah. With his new symptom business, I think getting that upgrade will help. To tell what's, like, an actual thing versus not. Alright. That's fine. Well, that's not... That's something new. That is not just sickly breath. You kind of got a little lion in you there. You're going... Listen to your lungs. It's like, breathe in, breathe out, and then you gotta... Blah, 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 blah. Look, I'm not gonna to bet my entire life savings on it. I just have a suspicion that that might be, like, some death breath that you got on. Because, like, that's not just a little bit of a raspy thing. That's... Like, when it sounds like you got a monster in your lungs, yeah. Kind of maybe think you got some bad things going on. Okay, so I need... Ugh. There we go. That's what we need. Thank you. Your contributions to science will be remembered. Like, what if there's nothing new? Oh, you have something new, sir. I know you do. Yeah, infected breath. It is kind of fun. I mean, I guess I know why they didn't, but really, you should have called it death breath. The rhyme's right there. Anyways, unlike normal breathing, infected individuals' breathing is a gurgling, low-pitched growl, like a zombie bubbling up from congested lungs with each breath. Yeah. Yeah, his lungs were growling at me. When even the lungs are like, brains, you know you got a problem. Like, you might be able to control it in his eyes, in his mouth, but his lungs are craving brains, and you can't just lie on that. How about you? Are your lungs going brains? You have red eyes, so they're not, but...
I feel okay, I promise.
Got a mixtape, got a lime, got a bottle of mayonnaise or something. That's all well and good, but... Got a little bit of a pulse going on. All right. This is just formality. I could just send you to death right now, but I really would like those research points to upgrade my stuff. Also, you might have something new. You never know. And you'd be the perfect guy to test it on. Got a bit of red bruising on your back? That's fine. Ooh. No, yeah, that's red bruising. It looked kind of black there for a second, but I think that's just the... Well... I can't tell if there's also necrosis under the red bruising, or if it's just red. I'm gonna only mark red. Like, clearly we know that we're gonna get the correct distribution. Oh wait, you have luggage too. Don't forget to mark the luggage. So now, is this excellent or only good? Whatever it's called.
At least it
excellent.
Seems to have
okay.
More guards.
Next.
So it was, in fact, just red bruising. It was just the shadows on it.
Sure this area is secure? It doesn't feel secure.
It's very secure. You listen to those gunshots. That was the last person that tried to sneak in. What? So very secure. Now that's just mud, I think. It's hard to tell because I can't get a close-up look. Yeah, that's... In fact, can I buy that upgrade yet? 139. Yes, I can. So that, yeah, now it's gone. Because I was gonna say, when you're up on their back or their chest or something, you can just be like, what's that? But like down at like below their knees, you can only zoom in so much. Okay, so now if we see something when we're using the scanner, we know it's not just grime. You look all right. But you sound all right. I mean, there's not any black spots, so that means his front should be good, right? Okay, you're another person with nothing wrong.
I'll be okay, right? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. You are healthy, sir. I mean, I guess you could be bitten by a zombie or something, but You got... Well, okay. Let's look at the... So you got little white pustules, which is skin rash. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is it red skin because his face is really red compared to his body? Or does he have pale skin because his body is much paler than his face is? I guess I'll have to look at his picture and see. I've been forgetting to read about them on their little bio things. Distribution. No background information. Okay, so yeah, he's got red skin. You are flushed.
Zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
At least it's not a death sentence.
Move it.
As I say to everyone who says that, not yet.
Prepare your belongings.
What was that noise? Are they here?
Okay, now you have pale skin. Yeah, that you can tell. Yellow eyes, that's fine. Pale skin, less fine. Oh, you got some cool tats, though. Excuse me, Bam. I mean, I know I'm gonna send you to quarantine and all, but I gotta check out your tats. Ooh, got a whole sleeve going on. I wonder if this is a, Amelia Turner. Like, I can't tell if this is another, like, ooh. Content creator person, like a streamer reference, or if she just has really cool because like we haven't seen anyone else with like a sleeve tattoo with like this much detail on it. So I don't know if this is a reference to someone or if it's just this person happens to get the cool tattoo. Weird. I don't know. And we just got a lot of... I mean, this tattoo, though, seems a little... Like, the eye on the like, the face going down, like, that could be a real tattoo. This looks like it'd be a real tattoo, but, like... I don't know about the... Like, a coffin, and... So maybe it's not. Maybe it's just she coincidentally has a really cool tattoo. A promise that gives you... something? Pray? I don't know. The storms will end and skies will clear and peace will replace all your fear. Well, isn't that lovely? But you're still going to quarantine. Quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Eerily, I mean, I guess technically, maybe she's a zombie. We don't know yet, but...
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Ugh. They're making me cough, too. Don't like it. Alright. I got some bad news for you. You got arm bites. Like, what's an arm? Yeah, see, it's like, that's like, if, I mean, clearly this is just like dirt, but if you were like, I can't tell the difference, that upgrade really helps, because you're like, okay, that's nothing. Bruise is on your arm. Like, that's where you hit me. No, not that bruise. Okay, I don't see anything else. Check their feet. We know they can have bites on their feet. Yeah, you're... Now, I guess so she's coughing, not hiccuping or sneezing. So that means it should be this, right? Now, is that new? Because the... I gotta mark bruise just to... Because it's not this, right? Like, this is the growling. Yeah, that's the, like, brains in your lung. But this... Well, maybe it's that. I can't... It just sounds a little worse, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna say sickly breath. But I'm gonna send you to the lab. Competence. So there was something... So yeah, she might have an unknown one. I just... Oh. That's fine. I successfully completed, like, if someone carries a police baton, don't confiscate it. No one even had a police baton. So that was a very easy quest to pass. Good job, randomness. She's infected either way, so it's not like we're gonna accidentally... Oh, look, they do move. As it turns out. I'm not gonna, like, kill anyone innocent. So, like, maybe this is just a... Yeah, because infected eliminated. Like, we knew she was already dead. We got our infected eliminated money, so now it's just... Like, maybe this gives us something, maybe it doesn't. It was! Okay, this was different. Yeah, I want to get the upgrade for the colors on this, because I was fairly certain, but then I was like... So yeah, non-specific respiration. Unlike normal breathing, an individual demonstrating non-specific respiratory symptoms will wheeze on inhalation but exhale silently. Due to a rare type of respiratory system damage, some types of breathing exhibit clicking sounds. But yeah, I don't like... It's hard for me to tell the difference between that and that. Like, yeah, when I listen to them side by side, I can be like, oh yeah, that sounds like that, and that sounds like that. Like, I can hear the difference, but like, when I'm doing a Survivor, it's a little bit, So yeah, this should light up like green, yellow, red, right? Yeah, I want that. That's... Yeah, and I need, what, 500 for the next zone?
Got an assignment for you, soldier. The eggheads want tissue samples from the dead for their little experiments. I don't got the stomach for vivisection, but their work is mission critical for our survival. Be ready to move on it during the next evac.
What? They want... So does that mean they... I'm confused. There'll be no so evacuation today, there is tomorrow. They want, like, zombie tissue, but, like, I don't... The only way I could do that, I think, is if I had the cage? But, like... Yeah, the cage is $40,000? Like, I'm not buying that by tomorrow. Like, if they want that, that's... They maybe should, like, lower that to $4,000. Also, I wonder if that's a bug. I wonder if someone because, like, nothing costs that much, right? Like, every upgrade. Like, I wonder if there's just someone typed an extra 0. It's like $3,000 for level 2. You know, 3,000, 3,000, 6,000. Oh, this requires zone level 4. But, like, security tower, 3,000, right? It's like... $40,000? That has to be a typo, right? I mean, like, I know there's an endless mode as well, but... Huh. Well, yeah, too bad. Like, if you want a zombie, either you're, like, if you want zombie tissue, you gotta lower that from 40 to 4. If you did 4,000, sure. But I ain't spending $40,000 on that. I gotta upgrade everything in the base for that. Infected sent to quarantine, what? Your death and block, okay.
Morning, sunshine. Get your ass up and get over here, now. Gotta love those eggheads. Once they get their asses in gear, we get the good stuff. We've got the cage.
Oh. Is that what it is? Go to quarantine. Uh-oh, there were 2 people in quarantine.
Attention. Evacuation convoy.
I'll look at that later.
Always wanted a dog, huh?
Uh-oh.
Well, now we've got one. Keep it in the cage, or it fights.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and even zombies have their uses, especially for the science division. If you have the zombie in quarantine, send it to the cage, located in the lab. Studying zombies is crucial for... Okay. Tend to the zombie in the cage. Bring it food in the form of corpses. Zombies can die of starvation. Oh, poor guy. Zombie can only eat 1 corpse a day. During evacuation, send the zombie to the science division and earn extra research points and items. To the cage. Well, sorry about cool tattoo lady. Oh well. Let's clean up the thing. Hello? Won't let me... maybe I have to actually do the rest of the tutorial first. I see. So that's why it cost 40,000 for the upgrade, is because you're not supposed to have it. But then they're saying... So that could be an endless mode thing. Because, right, I'm doing the campaign, but in endless mode, maybe it does cost 40,000. I don't know if it's either... Maybe it's only 4,000 in the endless, and it's just they just don't want you to buy it, but it's still in the upgrade tree. Or maybe it is just an endless... Like, if you tried to get it early, like, you could if you want to spend 40,000 on it, but... Okay, that's fine. I have enough power for all this, right? Yeah, I still have enough power. So that's why it's priced prohibitively expensive, is just because they don't want you getting it early.
Keep an eye on it. If it needs food, feed it. If it starts getting sluggish, it becomes next to useless to us.
Hi, doggy.
Be ready to move them out on evac on a moment's notice. This isn't a request, it's an order. Fail the quota, well, you know what happens. When the dispatch comes in, load it onto the bus and forget about it. Let the eggheads deal with it from there. Hands out of the cage. Dogs are dangerous when they're hungry. Feed it before it rips someone apart.
I can do that, I guess.
Attention.
Yeah, over here.
Convoy arriving today.
So,
Every infected you eliminate gets bagged and dumped here. Feed your little beast one of those bodies. Only one a day, got it? You didn't think we'd let all this meat go to waste. Now get a move on.
the heck? Oh, I
The
have to...
body to the cage. The pup will be thrilled.
So, this is actually... This is kind of funny. So for what I was telling you about how the beta was, like, you had to, like, bring the supplies manually from, like, your supply thing to, like, you know, like, you had to bring food from the supplies to the, like, canteen, bring gas to fill up. You had to put it on this thing, and it controls terribly. Like, I mean, you can tell, like, I tap right just a little bit, and it starts flinging to the side. So that's kind of cute that, like, you know, and I said how they streamlined the process and, like, made it less sucky. Getting rid of this cart was actually one of the ways they did that. But I like that they sort of kept it in for just this little... Whoop, too far,
You
stop.
don't want to know what happens to that body next. Kick a leg. You've got work piling up.
Okay, take. Hi, doggy. So yeah, that's cute that they did, like, they took it out, like, okay, no one actually likes delivering supplies via this cart. We're gonna remove it from the game. But they did keep it into, like, you can use it to feed the zombie. That's cute. I mean, horribly disgusting zombie and all, but cute. Oh, and now, can I clean up this now that, we're done with the, yeah. Ah, that's different. I think. I'm fairly certain, and again, it's been like a year or so. But I'm fairly certain, like, originally what happened is you'd hit this and just shutters would come down. And then they'd just go back up and it would be clean. So it's like, you don't really get to see what happens. Whereas now you get to literally see it just flamethrow the entire thing.
Attention.
Alright, so what's our actual
Evacuation
quest for today?
convoy
Smuggler's
arriving
Run. Intel says someone is hiding infected tissue inside a candy bar. To smuggle it out and sell it. If they show up, confiscate the bar. But I can let them... Okay, so they're allowed in. I just have to take their infected candy bar.
Move it.
Alright, what do you got, sir? You've got, like, a whole damn person in here.
You are in a quarantine zone.
What was... I already forgot my quest. Right, candy bar. I just got...
Your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
Sir.
and gloves. Prepare
Sir.
your belongings for inspection.
You do have, like, an entire person in here. And some colored pencils. So, symptoms. Baggage. Contaminated baggage. I mean, I guess I might as well look at the rest. I mean, we already know that you're no good, but... Yeah, see, stuff like this is why the color would help for the thing. Not because, like, I guess I can see the pulse is 111 and his temp is 108. Like, he's dead. All right, I mean, not even just because of that. But just, like, going like this, it's like, it's hard to see. Like, having the color would just make it more ease. Quality of life. What was your temp? Or, not temp, pulse was... It didn't get to 120, though, did it? I know your temp was high. No, pulse was... fine. Okay, so yeah, this is like green. Okay, so there's a black spot not going away, but it's staying as the... So we know that that is sickly breath and not the yellow one. That's handy. Yeah, I like that upgrade. Just makes it easier. It's like, maybe I should actually get the, I guess I don't know why I'm scanning the sandals, like... There could be a bite mark hidden right here! No, there wasn't. Oh, and you got... Alright, you got that going on, too. Well, aren't you just a bundle of joy? So, yeah, you're not allowed to have these. And, oh. It's my medicine! Oh, but yeah, I saw it, minus $10. Never mind. Right, we're not supposed to... It's contraband, but I shouldn't take it. Yeah, if I don't have a hazmat suit, I have extremely high chance of infection. Whoops. You guys didn't see that. I'm not infected, trust me. Ah, yep. All right. So this though would be a streamer, and because somehow I don't think that Dwong FG with an underscore would be someone's given name. I just like yes, like little Dwong FG, and then they're like, but wait, let's name also after your mother and put an underscore in their name. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's at least two. Here at the start, I was like, oh, I think the streamers are always fine. The content creators, and yet... Two that's not.
Come on.
Hello. Alright, what do we got here? Any candy bar?
Not sick.
You've got... just... Shut up. I'll get to you in a minute. Okay, so no candy bars. You got something going on. I guess it was because he was saying, like, I'm not sick, at the same time he was coughing, and it sounded weak. You just, like, have a zombie bite or something. Scratches. I'd really love to just be done with you. It's a terrible thing. I hear I'm supposed to be like, are you okay? Let me help you get in. And I'm just like, I hope that you're sick so I can kill you. Okay, so you weren't... I thought he sneezed, but apparently not, because everything here is fine. Okay, so he's got yellow breath, but on the back. You got yellow bread. Whoops, too far. And you had baggage. So, the quarantine with you.
I'll do anything. Just
Don't
test me
make me
again.
wait.
All right, how about you? You got candy bar for me to confiscate? Someone's got a candy bar for me to confiscate. Coffee. Candy bar! I love candy bar brand candy
Good work,
bars.
Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
What's this book? Can't actually... Oh, create the best produce. Mm-hmm. With candy, infected candy, and he's like, yeah. You caught me. Now, are you okay to go in? I took your candy bar. The fact that it didn't say eliminate makes me think he'll be okay. Although maybe it just doesn't matter so long as you have the infected item. They're just like, do whatever you want with them. But I don't think you've got it, because, like, you're not coughing, you're not sneezing, you've got nothing visual going on.
Prepare your belongings
Yeah.
for inspection.
I think you're good. You just, you know. You just had, you know, terrible smuggling taste by trying to, you know, smuggle infected tissue in a candy bar, but yeah, otherwise you're fine. Why? Yeah, you're pale. That's why. Because you're pale. So pale. You've got... What is this? It's hard to tell with the pale skin. I think that's herpes? Question mark? I'm not... I'll look at that in a sec. Yeah, the problem is with the pale skin, it kind of throws off the colors of the other stuff. But it's... It could be bruising. But I don't think so. Like... Yeah, that's herpes. That's for sure. Because, like... It's not skin rash, because there's not, like, little pustules. Yeah, that... And this is, like, splotchy red spots. Is what, yeah, so... It's herpes, it just looks weird because of the, because of the pale skin overlay he's got going on. Hello.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Well, you don't have bites, but you do have, you got this, you've got this, you got this. You missed. So far, that is true that you don't have any bites, though. Oh, that's where I hit her. Like, arm thing! No. No new symptom. Yeah, you know what? You don't actually have any bites. You're good. Well, I mean, you're not good, but...
What do you mean, just precautions?
It's what I mean, just precautions.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
See, she said that too. You know, I'm looking for bites first, or anything else. Don't see any bites. She's not wrong about that. Can you put your arms down, ma'am? Thank you. Okay, so no bites. That was true. And she loves to zipline, but has an irrational fear of chairs and coffins. I mean,
You are in a quarantine zone.
I guess, like, if it's just, like, you walk into a room and you're like, but, like, I mean, I understand, like, a fear of coffins, that, you know. But a fear of chairs, yes, that's kind of a problem. So those went away. Those are, like, so black spot, weird that black spots don't actually even mean, like, they're not even green. There was nothing there. They showed up, and they're like, haha, just kidding. Oh. Ma'am, you were doing so well, too. Wait, here. There we go. That's it, isn't it? Oh, you were doing so well. Why? Why, ma'am? It's evacuation day. I could have saved you and got some stuff.
At least it seems to have more guards.
It has a lot of guards. You're not wrong.
Don't make me wait.
Now,
Please. I have children.
you've got red skin going on. Worked as a carpenter at a parish. Blah, 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 blah. Let me take a water break. Okay, now that I can properly speak. Worked as a carpenter at a parish rectory and found old scratches on the inside of a closet door. No one ever explained them. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, he's so sad looking, too. No one ever explained the scratches. Bruising, okay. You got punched in your stomach. Well, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I'm sorry for your troubles, but... So far, though, red skin and bruising, that alone is... You might just get out to evacuation day. Now, did you... You didn't have any... You weren't coughing or anything, were you? No. Good job, sir. Ah, it's the wrong button. We don't need to upgrade our base right now. We need to send you...
Oh, thank you.
To the survivors.
Next survivor.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
No. I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, even though I'm staring you in the eye with my red infected zombie eyes, please, let me pass. Okay, and did you... No. Very light thing, I guess. Thought there was a bruise. There is not a bruise, just zombie eyes.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Ew.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
So is that...
Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
Herpes?
glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, that's gonna be herpes.
Prepare your belongings for
I think
inspection.
it's redder than... Also kind of funny that you could see from the front to the back of the leg that the... you know, the texture is just like zzz, cut right there. Straight line. That's fine. No one cares if a game has a little bit of goofiness like that. Anyways, you're dead. Go away. Bye.
You can do this.
Come on.
It's almost over.
Ma'am, it's evacuation day. Why is
Give
everybody...
everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Okay, so what do we got? Bullets.
Where are you taking those?
Now is this like a weapon glove, or is that a...
But
Now, okay, here's what I'm wondering about. Sunny Crunch, honey oat cereal. Okay, well, first let me finish looking at you, I guess. Let's do the rest of the check, and then I test something. Yeah, you got that Wicked Witch of the West skin tone going on, so I'm gonna have to dock you for that. Oh, wait, is that... Okay, so that's a skin rash, clearly, because there's, like, the pustules, but... Is it also herpes? Or is it just because of the green skin, I'm gonna guess it's just the skin rash, I think. And I think it's just because of the green skin that the rash is showing up more prominently, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, now what I wanted to figure out here is, right, the description of this: contraband includes weapons, drugs, and medications. But the thing only says weapons. So if I take this, like, syringe, is that good to take, or is that bad to take?
you're robbing me. Why?
Okay, so yeah, drugs are not allowed. And I don't know about this, but I don't know, let's find out.
But
okay. Incorrect item seized 100. So the glove is just a glove. It wasn't like the power fist, like Fallout reference or anything. So I mean, whatever. We tested the drugs. We got $200 for that. We lost 100 for the wrongful taking of the. Not that, like, you seized her glove incorrectly. Minus $100. Yeah, but
You are in a quarantine zone.
she's not gonna
Stay calm
use
and
it.
Wait for your turn. Remove your
thanks for
Whatever.
at least letting me know.
Don't make me wait.
Prepare Prepare your belongings.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
You know, let's cross that bridge when we get to it, sir. We don't need to talk about that. How about we just look first and see if you have anything? Because right now you're looking okay. What happens if you find something? And my colleagues over in that building will helpfully explain the next step. But I don't know that you need that because I don't see anything. Yeah, you don't have baggage. You don't have any... Your mouth is fine. I don't think you got any breathing stuff. Yeah. Nothing. You are... The block is full. Yeah, but today's evacuation day.
Zombies can't get in here, right?
Yeah, see, we don't need to talk about what happens if we find anything, because you're fine.
Hello?
All right, what do you have? Lime and a pencil. What you gotta say? It's a lime and a pencil. That's all there is to it. Well, alright. Alright, that's fine. Scanning. Bruises. That's still fine. I wish you could reorganize. Like, it's weird because, like, some of the stuff stays together, but some of it, like, herpes and skin rash are up here, but, like, necrosis is down here, and like, yeah, like, the way we found, because, like, we started with this, then we found this, then we found that. Like, I wish you could organize things so that, like, it went green, yellow, red. Like, you know, the way everything else is working up here. The green, yellow, red. And yeah, I wish that things like herpes, skin rash, necrosis would be together. Because it's weird that's like, yeah, because like bruise, red bruise, and then skin cuts, then bite marks, then yeah, it's... Because, like, we know that this is part of the... I forget if necrosis is part of... Either way, necrosis is in the wrong spot. Like, because it's either bruise, red bruise necrosis, or it was herpes, skin rash necrosis. But either way, it should be after one of those, and I just wish it was... with the rest of the stuff. What did I check? Yeah, so you're fine on the front. You got a bruise, that's fine. I think you're good. No coughing, no sneezing.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
That's
your outer clothing.
Good,
hats,
yeah.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings.
Thanks.
Next survivor.
Yeah, don't say you guess. Yeah. I think you're pale. I'll double check. Yeah, you're very pale. You got freckles. You got cuts. Freckles. Cuts. Did I check my... 0 days in quarantine. 0 days in quarantine. Yeah. Okay. Or was today the problem is this video's been broken into a few segments, and so I'm confused about what I did in this episode versus not. That is skin rash. You got, like, all the yellow symptoms, man. She's like, no, I don't. My temp's fine. My breathing's fine. It's just... I'm just saying you got a lot of semi-problems. That's what I'm saying.
Sure. What else
Right.
could go wrong?
Yes, sir.
Nothing else could go wrong. It's fine. The survivor inspection complete. Now we get to go do the evacuation day. Start evacuation. All right, now we've got 20 people. Yes. And oh, this thing. Oh, okay, so you don't have to manually... It's not like the zombie's going to be in line, like, in a little, you know, strapped down or whatever, and you're like, assigned to zombie truck. I see it's just, like, $2,000 because the zombie is in the truck. Cool. Now, do we want money to upgrade the base or research points to unlock stuff? Well, let's... Come on. Why are you not fine, since you don't want to... Choose it. I'm trying to choose a location. Why is it... oh, okay, she went there. All right, there we go. So 5 in the side. I guess we're going to do at least 5 in military. I mean, we could do 10 and 10. On the other hand, I have $17,000. That sounds like I could do a lot already. Maybe we... Oh, although I only need 4. And then I'd just have 1 left over? So there's our question. Do we send 4 on the science truck, save 1 person for next time? Or do we just use 5, put it in the truck, get $1,000? Yeah, it splits up so nice and even like that. Let's just do it. Send everyone off. All right, we're good. Our quota was 9. We sent 20. We're doing great. Now, before we end this one and break the video in twain. Ah, what? No deaths in block, no infected sent.
Command has sent us a special syringe. Detects infection in seconds. The thing is only good for 1 sample and 1 sample only. So think before you stick someone. Use it only when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, well...
And don't let Georgie near it. The kid can't be trusted with matches, let alone something this valuable. You're both responsible for keeping it safe. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. But that will be for next time, because we're gonna have to restart the day anyways. Like, when we save and quit, it just starts the day over. So there's no point in like, oh yeah, we don't have any, we need fuel for our generator. We don't have enough power, blah, blah, blah. Well, that'll be for next time. Because, if I just do continue and do all that, and then I, like, split the video, take a quick break, come back, I have to redo it anyway. So, until next time... Actually, in fact, I'll even do this. Until next time, don't... Look. Again, if you want someone to bite you 15 times... Head over to my Date Everything video and do it there. There? Fine. That's just fun and kinky, and everyone's happy. You do it here, and I send you to the quarantine, or the liquidation zone. So I'm just saying, choose your location choose your location for where you want to get bitten in more ways than one, right? My man, you're the picture of health. This sad, extremely tired, slouchy guy. Picture of health.